But it's Roslynn back one more again. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, thank you so much for the love and support. We're going through our stages of healing and knowing all our weaknesses are about to be aligned with our strengths. So, with all that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video. And uh-oh. My cat just like just straight distracted me. But anyways, um, or you're telling me about your empathic gift that impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are informative, give you good vibes, uplift that you would love to share with your loved ones, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through trying times at the moment, needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It is always greatly appreciated. And I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music that I'm playing in the background is by Brainwave Therapy. Is The meditation is Twin Flame Reunion, 528 hertz, love frequency, miracle manifestations. If everybody, well, not everybody, but if you have a twin flame that you're really trying to, getting deep connection with, these are the vibes I hope and pray that connect y'all. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and start on the video. And the content title is called Twin Flame 101 Heyokas, uh, Healing the War of the Mind. So the devil can't distract you with a battle. That is so true. I remember hearing that was said by my dad, and I've heard it last night in my dream that you're healing the wars in your mind. And that's true. A lot of time we feel like we're against the world, but a lot of times we don't realize just the vibrations that we keep within our thought process can really cloud our judgment, can really keep us in a certain place we're no longer needed in. But when we are, can you sit down, please, ma'am? Sorry about that, y'all. My cat, she's over here getting, wanting to need attention or whatever. But we all gone through different things in our life where it's just hurt, pain, uncertainty, outdated beliefs, old toxic habits can keep us in a distraction of a war within ourselves, and a lot of times we feel like we're at war with, the world. But a lot of times, if you're not secure in your thoughts, where your thoughts end up going, it can really keep you in a certain place and a low level where all is needing healing. I allow myself to, I would get hard on myself because it's just like, lately I haven't been really doing videos like I usually do. I try to, either go like 3 or 4 days straight, then take, 2 or 3 days off. But I've been going through so much purging lately, and it's been having to go a lot more often than usual. And it's just like I had to allow myself to know, hey, there was times you were able to put at least, upload and reflect like about 11 to 12 videos out a day, 2 3 weeks straight. And now it's just like you've gone through so many different changes. The universe is telling you, hey, it's time to take a break. I used to be all like, oh, I gotta keep doing these videos. And people are like, Rosalind, you need to slow down because I can't catch up with you. I'll be on my third or fourth video and you don't took about 10, you don't pushed out like 10 more and I'm trying to catch up. And I'm grateful for all those different things, all my life experiences, and people that have connected with me in many ways has brought blessings I never knew I was going to have, even through the hardest ones. you know and it's just like a lot of things are reoccurring in my life, or certain situations may pop up. And at other times I would get emotional, I'll get mad or be in my feelings about something because it hasn't the truth hasn't came out that needed to take place. But then I had to allow myself to understand everything has a reason for happening the way it does. Just because the universe knows that you need that peace in your life, but you're getting that peace through all understanding. Whether or not it's going your way or not, and those are the ways that is taking place in your life. And it's just like when it broadens the perspective, it's like that hurt doesn't isn't in that thought process, that drawer of a thought process anymore, but allowing myself to see the blessings through those traumas that I've gone through, be able to understand, and I say it a lot in my videos. It's like if you have never gone through these circumstances, you would never really truly know to know that part of you that has been dormant for so long. Those trials allowed you to invest in that time of really getting to know yourself from so many different levels of layers that you need to be reacquainted with, and then it allows you to see the motivation you have gone through. Because there's sometimes I'll just sit in my solitude and just really just see how my life is unfolded from the first time I started on my journey till it is now, and I'm just like, I mean, I'm my mind's blown, through all the knowledge I've gotten. I've changed a lot. It's just a blessing of some of y'all been on this journey with me for a long time, and and you've seen the change within me. Even my energy has changed. We're good with filling out the energy that other people carry as well as ourselves, and sometimes it's hard for us to acknowledge it, especially if you're going through a lot of circumstances at that time. And even though you can be in that gratitude of being blessed, like, tag, I'm so glad I have myself connected with with these people that just give me that line of encouragement when I truly need it, or that time when the universe is really allowing you to get that deeper understanding of certain things taking place in your life. And then it's just like, wow, these are the things that I needed in my life. And the devil stays busy in our lives. You probably heard people say that as much as times I've said it too. But if you don't give the devil something to do, he can't distract you from yours. You'll see it coming, but then you're like, oh, okay, I already see what's taking place in my life. And um and those are the things that I needed to work on, because everything comes to the surface where you need to acknowledge, like, hey, this is something I really need to grow with. These are the things that I really need to allow myself to, disconnect from, or these are the things that I need to stay solid and to focus on. All of the things are being strengthened, but also, being aligned is everything too. Allowing yourself to go through those lines of experiences that needs to be healed, you know, and it's just like when you allow yourself to work on that every day, if there's something that that really bothered you from yesterday, you can bring it to your attention today and say, you know what, let me allow myself to work on that today, and then when I'm working on that today, universe, like I said, universe, God and the devil works all hand in hand. Devil will bring things to your life to distract you, to have you at a low frequency, distract you and distance you from your blessings as well as your purpose. But universe and God also uses those same aspects that the devil don't send into your life, and allowing you to have that spotlight on, hey, these are the things that I need to work on. These are the things that I need to really allow myself to let go of. Allow myself to know, when a lot of times when things don't go our way, it's mainly because we stay in the process of the progress that's going on, and we're trying to do everything in our time, or we get mad when certain things haven't gone as planned that we really truly need to allow, the universe, take that part in. Because a lot of times we go through a certain part on what is needing for us to work through. And then we allow ourselves to say, you know what, these are the things I really need to work on. But allow, the universe to take that part in our lives for them to go ahead and do the work. Because a lot of times when we take part in vengeance or, justice, or, trying to get back at people doing tit for tat, you end up pushing out that you're, greater than that situation or that person that placed those things on you. But when you allowing yourself to let the universe do the work for you, they can do far more things that you can ever allow yourself to, your mind to even put together on what you can do. And a lot of times, things will present it to yourself. I mean, it's present to you, and it's not even what it seems. It'll be revealed in a certain way, but they always try to say, because lately I've been seeing a lot of 444s. You just don't know what is going on behind closed doors. You don't know what's going on behind the scene. And with all those different things that's going on into your life, it may not make sense for you right now, but these are that time. It's just like, let me allow myself to work on what I can work on right now. Let me allow myself to give myself that patience, and allow these things to unfold on its own. Because it's like, when I allow myself to keep getting in the way of it, you can do far, you add more damage than it really needed to be. So it's just like, right now we're in a war with our old, that is progressing to push out in the new. And there's a lot of things that's taking place in a life where it can seem very heavy, very, very heavy. I've been led to talk about all these different things that is taking place. I remember, it's been revealed to me. It's like, ooh, I get a chill when I think about different things like that. But also, there's different things that's taking place in my life that so many others can relate to. You're allowing yourself to distance yourself from the nonsense, the drama, the confusion. But there's also, you are allowing yourself to reflect on the own that you carry. It's easy for us to point out everybody's toxic vibes or toxic traits, whether it's narcissism, a narcissistic disorder, what is it, personality disorder, sociopath, psychopaths, all of it combined. Good God, if it is, God bless you. You got to all deal with those things, but you also have to notice the things that you may carry. Because a lot of times we feel like when we come in connection with somebody, um it comes for different reasons. It could be something that you need to acknowledge within yourself that you may be still carrying within your life. You may be connecting with somebody that you're seeing from an outer source that may be holding grudges against a certain situation or a certain person, and then it allows you to really see, like, dang, that's what that is. And it's not like you're being judgmental, but it's allowing you to see a different vantage point of what you need to recognize within yourself. Or is that person that you need to get closure on. And when I say that, it's just like, oh goodness, I must be on the right track. My nose itching like crazy right now. And that's, usually they say when your nose is like that, you on point with it, and that's God's blessing to you. So you're going through those different things, and you needed to be able to see those things from the outside sources that's taking place in your life. Or there may be certain things that is needing your attention, or you just need that blessing. A lot of times, don't feel that just because toxic is coming your way is just because you hold toxic traits. It could be that, as well, but it's also because that person needed you to be that blessing for them. So it's like we're all working on healing that war within our minds that's taking place that really needed to get laid down. A lot of times we try to focus on so much of the unimportance. We focus on mistakes and actually not enduring the blessings that's coming through those certain hard circumstances that's taken on into our lives, that we really need to allow ourselves to gather that attention, and knowing a lot of our blessings come through those painful experiences. So we have to be able to be grateful for those. When I allow myself to really see it, I'm just like, dang, these are really messed up things I went through, but look at all the positivity I got from that. It gave me growth. It allowed me to, when I see that there's areas in my life where it comes to people and situations that I really had to distance myself from. Sometimes it needs an explanation. Sometimes it needs a closure. Just sometimes it just needs to have that door just shut, and you don't even need to say nothing about it, so you can be able to move on to bigger and better. And just being able to pray for it. A lot of times it's hard for us to even give our worst enemies compassion, but you have to understand, all of us are being reflected in some things. There's a lot of people, they're not strengthened the way we are to be able to face those burdens, be able to face that pain. But you are having when you are being that person that's chosen, they will make you reflect on it harder than anything, because you are that warrior. They already know that's going to conquer whatever has been placed on that path for you. So there's a lot of people who are going to work through growth. There'll be certain times that you didn't use that vibe of discernment or being mindful, and you may have said something that really could have hurt somebody's feelings, or maybe it could have came out right. I'm that type of person that I could have said something like, dang, I didn't mean for it to come out that way. And a lot of times I'll tell somebody, I apologize if I offended you, but that's not the way I wanted it to come out. And I know I can't take that back, but let me allow you to, get the deeper gist of what I was trying to say. And so when I say that, now it's just like now I just try to be that person of discernment. Like if I know if I'm in a funky mood, just the other day, I was able to make a video just for me to be transparent and allow y'all to know, hey, I can relate to y'all far more than you ever think I can. It's just a lot of times I don't like making videos when I'm in that funky attitude or when I'm facing a lot of heavy burdens there, because I might send some unwanted vibes out. I'm not trying to connect with other people in that way. But, you have to be able to see that side of me. So it's just like that lets you know that person really can get me for what I do because I really love my purpose. I really appreciate what I'm being taught for me to be able to project that towards other people, for them to be able to look at the things that they need to do as well. So I hope you are able to resonate with the content of this, y'all. I say I'm gonna start making shorter videos because it's like y'all are not getting the notifications the way y'all supposed to until like a day or two afterwards. But every lesson learned. But I would love to give a post notification shout out to Damon Jordan, E Squirrel One, Tanya Unleashed Robertson, much love to you. Ethan Means, much love to you as well, and Sherry Nelson and Cynthia V, much love. Like and subscribe, share, tell somebody about the channel. It's truly appreciated. Drop a line. I would love to give you a post notification shout out. I'll leave all my contact information in the description box below the video so you can be able to connect with me. A lot of people don't like sharing whatever personal things they got going on, but they feel comfortable with talking to me, which I truly understand and also feel grateful for that happening. So whatever you needing, it's just a network thing to give you a deeper understanding about all that's taking place. So, whatever we talk about is confidential. But I hope y'all have a blessed, safe weekend. Know you are truly blessed, highly favored, forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to manifest comes so much better and bigger than you ever imagined and comes sooner than you actually thought you'd receive. Even through social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, words, vibe frequencies. You never know. All those things really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace.